Welcome back, folks, to Fallout 76. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we're taking a look at Moonshine Jamboree. And as you can see, it gives you a ton of Gulper innards, which you can turn into Gulper Slurry. And for me, that is huge early game because we can go ahead and sell that and get our daily cap limit pretty quickly off of that if we get a Moonshine Jamboree. Also, as you can see, we're going to go ahead and come down to light the fire, but one of our friends does it. We're going to go ahead and pop up, back up onto this kind of overhang, which you can actually get in from the building on, behind me. But this is a good spot because you can see all the three stills. There's 4 waves in this, and this is absolute chaos when you do this. It's really good for leveling. Every time I've done it on the new character, I think it's been 3. I think every time it's been 5 levels off of one event. With that being said, it is a little chaotic as well, though. You don't need a lot of people actually to do this one, especially if you're in a good spot like where I'm at, where you can kind of see all 3 of the stills. But there's a legendary right there. One thing I will say about this, though, is when there's a lot of people, you got to be on your game trying to tag enemies. So, as you guys know, I'm lower level right now on the new character. And all I'm worried about is pegging enemies. That's it. Getting the XP, getting a shot in each one, and getting the XP for them. And you don't want to collect all the junk, but you can, as you can see, I get caught here. Button mashing, obviously. No panic at all in that whatsoever. And we're going to go ahead and hit this ghoul. There's a lot of ghouls, which also help you with the XP on this one, too. So you can see I'm trying to grab the Gulper Venom to throw in the tubs, but not really a good opportunity. The tub is in that building to my left right there, you can see. We're going to go ahead and try to do that. Now, if you're low level and you're worried about dying, just stay up on that overhang. It's a real good spot to stay. But I was trying to actually help out a little bit on this one, even though I'm low level. Then I realized there is no point for me doing it. There's enough people right now until I get to a safe spot to grab some of the Gulper Venom and take it to the tub. But off to the right here is where you kind of want to pay attention because that right spot to the right still definitely gets a lot of guys. That one and the one to the left. The one in front, it can be hard to shoot at them, but at least you have an angle on all of them. And if you get to the point where the field still, I guess, is the middle one, if you get to a point where that one's taking a lot of damage, you can always move and actually start worrying about damage. As you can see, there was enough people here. We didn't have to worry about that. And we take some Gulper Venom to the tub, but there seems like there's a significant amount of people doing that, so I'm not super worried about that. And we are going to go ahead and just get back up at the second we get an opportunity here, because no reason to die for no reason. And again, just absolute chaos with the levels. In fact, the last one I did actually after this. So in the time frame, I've actually done one more after this. There was probably 10 or 15 people at it, and I was barely getting opportunities to hit everything. So you really want to fly through. So whatever, like I said in the last video, for the dangerous pastimes, whatever event you use to like tag enemies just to get the XP from them, that's kind of what you want to do here. And you can see a bunch of them coming over the hill. That's normally where a significant amount of them come up. Overhand is there, and then directly behind you, you'll see I take a lot of looks over here because that's where they come. And you can see somebody decided to pop lunch boxes in the middle of this, which was cool. But yeah, you're gonna get a lot of enemies in this one. And I know this sounds stupid, When you get done in this one, you got to be really careful because you get overweight off of the gulper innards. So I always have my tent available to do that right afterward to help out, and then actually turn them into the gulper slurry because I like selling it. It gets when you sell it to a vendor, it's basically your entire caps for the day, which is real nice. And the legendaries are real random on this one. I always see. Sometimes you get a couple from the right, sometimes you get a couple from the left. But I really like the music on this Moonshine Jamboree, and I love the levels you get off of it. And you see, we got somebody attacking us still over there. Cool, we're going to take that out. But this is actually much easier than I thought it would be. The way back when I did my first one of these, I thought this was going to be insanely hard. And it's not too bad. As long as you have like 3 people, you can do it. But when you have that low amount of people, you might want to go into, use your damage weapon to actually get rid of stuff. As you can see, we're just only trying to tank here. That's all we're trying to do. But this has also some nice background music. For me anyway, not everybody likes this background bluegrass type music. I'm going to leave it in the video. Hopefully it doesn't get a copyright. But you can see we're already through the 3rd wave and just plowing through people. Pretty crazy event, all in all. This and probably Eviction Notice are probably my 2 favorite events. I really like these events. They're a lot of fun. Eviction Notice might be a little bit better because you get more legendary gear off of it, but I don't know. They're both fun. They're a lot of fun. Eviction Notice is definitely a lot harder. For me, Eviction Notice is one of the harder missions, or events in the game anyway. You guys will have to let me know what yours is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let the rest of this video play out so you can see the end of it. As you can see, we're going to hit 55. I believe we started out at 52, and I think we're going to get all the way up to 56 by the end of it. Also, one thing too, real quick before I let you go, is the canopy that you're standing on, sometimes they'll glitch through and they can hit you. When that happens, you can hit them as well, so you can kill them below you through that canopy if they're hitting you normally. Also, if you're doing the storyline, this one's really important to do because this is a very good way to help your raider reputation if you are farther in the storyline. We'll do that down the road as well too, but very good event for that besides XP. With that being said, there's no reason for me to ramble on. I said what I need to say about the event. You guys let me know what your favorite event is down in the comments if you do play. And we will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.
Outstanding work, Moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves. Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills? I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful Moonshine Jamboree.